Emeritus Professor of Economics Patrick Watson said the Caribbean must tap into trading opportunities with at least the major China and India markets.
Brazil, India, China, if we could get, a little bit of those markets, well, I think Bo pointed this out, will satisfy a lot of us in the Caribbean. You don't need to be a major a player as how China is in the rest of the world. You just need a nice little share of these markets.
It's been widely reported that several countries have been ditching the US dollar in favor of China's yen, especially major countries in the BRICS bloc, such as Brazil, Russia, China, and India. The term is known as de-dollarization, which describes a process of moving away from the world's reliance on the US dollar as the chief reserve currency. Economist Dr. Roger Hussein said as trade ties deepen with China, they may put increasing pressure to be paid in their currency.
If they do insist in that direction, that in turn could put more pressure on Caribbean authorities to make certain changes in the way we store our reserves.
The BRICS bloc has been reportedly leading the charge to dethrone the dollar, and while Dr. Hussein said this is unlikely to happen for at least 15 to 20 years, Caribbean countries may have to change its storage of forex from just US dollars. But he said CARICOM countries does have bigger fish to fry before even considering to diversify its foreign reserves.
The growth of the Caribbean region has slowed so much in the last 15 years, apart from Guyana, really. If you take Trinidad and Tobago, our average economic growth since 2016 has been minus 2.23%. And the other Caribbean countries are not doing that well. So I would say, yes, it would put some pressure on the choice of and in the way we store our reserves. But I think the Caribbean has much greater problems.
They were speaking during a UWI virtual forum on China-Caribbean trade trends on Thursday. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.